What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as Ridemyavatar, and today we have a market watch. We have the starter decks releasing out today, so let's see what cards are going high for the starter decks, what's going low for the starter decks, and let's see what value is in the starter decks. And then we'll have a bunch of other cards to talk about that are just amazingly expensive or some good value to grab. So let's dive right into the video. So guys, let's go over it. So starter deck, all four Vmon and Gallup Mon releases today, and they are legal for your storage tournaments and other stuff like that, but they are not legal in higher events. So definitely take it into your consideration. So let's go with Hammer Sparks. Are sitting at $3 paired to its other sibling. Yes, you only get 2 of this version paired to the 4 in the other starter deck, but that's fine. We can work with that. Angemon sitting at $1, almost closing at the 2 mark here. So it's $1.93 is not bad for this card at all, even though you get 4 of these in a trial deck. So do pay attention to that. You do get 4 of these. I don't see this card holding that, because the more of these get open, the more this will be shooting down. So I can expect this to drop to $1 probably by Monday. So don't go ham on this right away. Wait until everybody lists their stuff, because this is a 4 of. Or get your hands on the trial deck, and you only need 1. But the memory boosters, of course, are what you're going to be wanting to get your hands on. So definitely pick those up if you can. Next, we do have the Gallup Mon starter deck. And if you can look, it is a little more lower end. If you can see, the Atomic Blaster is sitting at the highest mark, but you get 4 of those, so be patient. Atomic Blaster isn't like a 2 of card in that box. There's 4 of it, and so is the Gallup Mon, Greymon as well, 4 of. So you're not really going to worry about not having a playset. So buy 1 and you get these easily. So, and then just move them off on a friend or something right away if you have them. Nothing really out of the ordinary there. We'll also probably let's take a quick Yander, if it allow me. So trial decks looking on the fair side. I don't recommend paying $20 for any of these. Most people are selling them at 10s. Not bad. So let's get the memory boost up in here. Let's take a quick look at all the memory boosters, where they're sitting at, where we might think they might be worth. So everybody's going to start flooding these soon. Don't jump on them right away. Just wait. To be honest with you, these cards are going to dip further, but I see these going down to $3 very easily by Monday. I just don't see these holding. There's just not enough value in it to hold out this much. So guys, definitely take that into consideration. Don't jump on these right away. Just hold on the memory boosters. I think here, yellow and blue might be worth picking up. Purple, hold off on. It's going to dip. Black is going to dip. It'll probably sit around with green because everybody underestimates them. So let's take a look at all the Omnimons. I just want to take a quick gander. We got Zwart finally climbing back up into the $15 range. Not terrible. They're kind of just hovering next to each other for the alternate art here. Zwart's kind of the more favored because of black decks and purple decks. We're just going to still use them for a good long time. Let's take a look at alternate art Omnimon. Let's see if he's sold a few of himself right now. He's selling the 630 range, which is not terrible. I think that's a fair assessment that you're going to see what they are. A lot of people don't want to buy these right away unless they are near mint. They want to get like that 10 out of 10 crisp. They don't want any dings, nicks, or anything like that. So that's why a lot of these cards like this don't hold extremely high value. Like, if you want, pick this up, hold on to it, but the investment is there if you get the mint, the perfectly stuff. If you're gonna play with damaged ones like dings and scratched up, then yeah, I feel like picking up your playsets of those will probably go down further. Like holding on to these, this card is going to spike one day. Once BT Double Diamond is completely out of rotation and we don't have a second wave come in of this stuff, then you should be fine. But the problem coming down is we are going to have another wave of this. So let's talk about the Greymons. Greymon Promo Tamer and this one are both starting to teeter off. They're going down to the $15 range, which kind of expected. Promo Greymon sitting at 10. That's not bad. I think that's pretty good for him to sit there and hover. Once they start seeing more and more bonds of, you know, bravery, aka courage, start coming into the format, you're going to see this card probably climb a little bit more. People will start buying it. If it starts topping more consistently, then you're going to see a lot more buyout. But I don't see it holding for long because eventually people will try to flip it. And then it's just going to flood the market again after the buyout. So just for food for thought. Next, let's talk about the Biomon. Biomon promo is at $6.50 if you want the non-rainbow color. And if you want the rainbow, it's at $11.80. Not bad in the price range. It's not crazy expensive. It's pretty decently priced. Next, let's talk about some of the pre-release pack stuff, because those are a little bit harder to get your hands on that now, because they are pretty much the highest rarity of your uncommons and commons and rares of some cards because they have the pre-release stamp. Blinding Ray at $6.50, Wargreymon at $3.70. If you are to play yellow going forwards, definitely get your play set of this. Tactical Retreat, dirt cheap. If you're playing anything that is going to be security control, it's a really great card to pick up. Trident Revolver's dropping. Missymon, not a bad pickup if you want. Dark Dramon's $3. Sonic Birdmon. This is up there because of the Three Musketeer deck. Sonic Birdmon is a solid card. I kind of see where that one got bought out because everyone likes their max rarities. And then you got Izzy, that is a rare. They didn't come in foil. They just had that pre-release stamp. So sadly, it's not that crazy. Then you have Shine Greymon at $1. You know, nothing too expensive here. Just going down. You kind of get it at the top, but let's go over Magna Angemons. Actually, yeah, Magna Angemon sitting at $33. Definitely, if you missed out on the hype train, you guys are going to regret it. Definitely pick this up, or this, because this card going forwards isn't going to have another reprint set. They canceled BT1, so BT01 does not have another printing coming to us. So whatever's on shelves are stuck on shelves, and you're not. So these cards will go climbing, because once we get closer and closer to BT8, this card is going to see more play, and people are going to go hunting it, hunting, because he's so important to the Mastamon deck, that the Jogras Mastermon, that you need it. Next, let's talk about pre-release. We finally get some nice pre-release stamped cards for Double Diamond. We can finally see the cards. I love it. I want it. So Flamemon spiking up to $13. You guys definitely took my advice to pick him up. So definitely really good buy there. You guys are definitely holding them for BT7. Smart move. Next, you got Intmon, Pagumon. I don't know how you would go about it. Iron Fist Onslaught, $4. Jeez. Izzy Joe, 10s. Gundramon's at 10. Rattle Stars. Hollowing Memory Booster, 13s. Zwat Swarmer is at $41. That got bought out recently. That is crazy. So let's take a quick Yander at what was it last sold. So it sold at $34.99. That is crazy. So everyone just picked it up, and they know that Bellastar is such a good deck. So that's smart buying there. I think that was good investments and smart pickups. Armormon down is at $5. You guys really picked it up when you should have. I think that was smart, or people bought it out to hold it. Ancient Troymon down to $1. I don't see why you guys are trying to not buy this out. Pick this up, grab it, get it, so that you have it for the green deck if you are a green player. I think you're undervaluing that card by a lot. Next, let's see. Morphomons, Manacormons, Entomons, Cutting Edge, Underworld Callings. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. So let's go over this. Mega Digimon Fusion with the stamps. Block Wargreymon is at $10 here. Gunemon's Tymat, Chris Pyeldra, Gabumon, Yokomon, Spiral Masquerades are at $6.27. War Mumsy, Transcendent Swords, Raymond, Greymon is at $3. Ooh, Shoutmon is at $4. Not bad, not bad. Where's my Omnishout? Just want to see if I can find Omnishout, because that might be important. As you know, Shoutmon's not. Ooh, Omnishout's at $3.80. Okay, I'm probably gonna pick up my full playset of this stuff next week if they're gonna keep coming down like this. I think that might be a good investment overall. They're not seeing play in the meta, but if you pick them up now and hold on to them, you'll see some good returns. Next, we have Wargreymon Premier Tournament Event 2021. So June, this is huge here, guys. We see a massive $2,000 card. Will it sell? No, but I think $1,000 is what it sold last for, and I think that would be the better plays, closer to 1,000. Nobody's gonna buy it for 2,000. So Lost Hope Gaming, don't even waste your time. He's got two. Okay, he's trying to monopolize the market here. I would go, if you're gonna sell these, get it for 900 or less. But yeah, that's about what you're gonna see. Let's take a look at Aboremont. Aboremont is going down to $55, 53s. So it's starting to come down, but again, he'll start spiking. Yeah, earlier this week for like a damaged one, which could have been hit or miss, could have been really nice for that $30 price, but he's back in the 50 range very easily. So he's going to be played in EX Booster, so don't sleep on this. Aboremont's just such a great card. Let's go over more promo cards. I think Senzoriamon is starting to slowly come back down. People are now trying to list him and try to get him out of their pockets, out of their binders, because why not? It's a card for black, and black just doesn't hold value. Goblins, going through. Lobomon's at 9, so not terrible. The Caramon's at 21. I don't understand why you think that's going to hold. Next, talking about the Agumon Dash Pack version 1. The alternate art here, if you look at it, it was $1 back in Thanksgiving. And then it climbed, boys and girls, once we got closer and closer to the trial decks. So with the trial decks, it's now a $6 card. Sell them now. I'm going to be quite honest with you. This card won't hold for long. The EX booster will probably replace this Agumon here, because revealing top 5 is great, but it's so easily replaced by the one that searches top 3 and adds a tamer for itself, or an Agumon, which is really huge, because if you can get that Agumon, let's take a quick gander. Let's get that Agumon up and running. So let's get him. Let's find him. Where is our good friend Agumon? Where's the EX booster one? So here we go. Let's pop this bad boy up. Then you have reveal the top 3 cards, add 1 tamer and 1 Digimon with Agumon in its name from among them. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of the deck in any order. So he's going to possibly replace, because when attacking is huge, because that means you can filter and grab. I get that on play is really good, but being able to Digivolve, and then we have the Greymon to swing in for 2, might help out just to get us that free draw advantage, especially if you combo it with the Coromon, you can plus possibly 3 cards. So definitely think about that. Gabumon is starting to come down hard. He's down to $15. Not terrible, like possibly 16. Yeah, I'm gonna call it 16. He's a $16 card. Definitely hold off on him if you can. I don't see the benefit. Like I said, the same with the Agumon. You're getting a version for Gabumon, the exact same. So don't waste your time. A Gunemon, guys, this card is dipping hard and fast. Get your full foil playsets, guys. Don't waste your time on not having a foil playset of the Gunemon. You definitely need it. If you're going to play the amazing deck that is BT7's, you know, ancient Greymon fusion with, you know, the tamers and stuff like that, he's very much used and needed. Next, we have Biomon. Biommon's very interesting, boys and girls. While you have 10 or more cards in your trash, Imps can digivolve into this card in your hand for memory cost 4. He was at like $12. He dipped fast. He was like $11, $12. Now he's back up to his original, closer to $18 mark. So he's climbing. If you didn't grab him when you did, you're kind of in the wrong here. I feel bad for you guys. You should have grabbed him. Next, you do have Pulsemons in here. Let's take a look at Pulsey's. Pulsey's not bad. He's, for his normal variant, is like $23, so not bad. It kind of got flooded in the market once everybody started getting their Pulsemons. Next, the foil Pulsemon was like $29. He's starting to level out at $35, which is not bad. So like a $10 difference is not a terrible thing. So definitely get your foil ones while you can. Next, we got Ridemyavatar. Ridemyavatar had a massive spike over the weekend. He went to like $9, and now he's sitting at like $8, close to $9 again. So he's not terrible. He's solid. Definitely pick him up if you are planning on playing him in the near future. He's just still so good for, you know, our good friends Jesmon. Jesmon loves this card, and he's going to be good for the future. He's never going to be bad. Davis was, for a little bit, at the start of the month, $12.62, which is kind of huge. And then he kind of dipped off. So he's starting to come down. Next, highs spiked like crazy because of Jesmon. And now he's dipping back down to like $6, $7. Not terrible. Magna German got bought out because, again, 70-cent card. Now he's like a $1.40. So we got $2.18. I'm going to say pick this up from Pro Play Games. Sit on it for a bit if that's what you want to pay for. That's about it. Then we have Vmon. Vmon's not bad. $15 is okay. The anniversary version. He's coming down a bit. Just wait it out. Again, he's not going to climb up here. I think he's a good wait card. Sit and wait. There's just nothing too crazy for it. And then let's go over double diamond. Let's take a quick Yander at double diamond, because I want to just point out some very needed cards that might shock you a little bit. So double diamonds, we got Beelzestar, Bellastar, we got Sistermon Seal sitting at 40.64. Beelzestar coming down to 30. She might reach 25, guys. Don't go too Russian. Then we have Alphamon being 16.40. Not bad. Just nothing too expensive in the long game here. I feel bad because we got Demi. The box topper ones are not even that expensive. And you got Bonds of Friendship and Bravery. These cards are dirt cheap. I'm not joking. Like, why? These are not user-friendly. So, guys, what did you think of the Market Watch? Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!